fans, this really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already...
Vinicius Junior!
Deftly away. And here's Vinicius Junior, and he shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't... Chance! And that's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Ball's gone out of play. Camavinga and Caicedo. Garcia is onto this, and here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior!
Caicedo. Camavinga. And it's Hakimi. It's a good run down the right. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. And that's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Messi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Haaland. Oh, real chance! Goal, Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Inter Milan with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Asensio. Bellingham. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. No luck with that dink over the top. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Goes for a shot! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are purring, truly purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And it's Camavinga. Garcia receives it. He leaps for it! Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bellingham gets flagged offside. Caicedo. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Bellingham, who's set up 1 goal so far. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tchouaméni. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tchouaméni. Now it's Bellingham. Camavinga. Mbappe. Haaland. And the finish! It's loose. Oh, what has happened? In he goes again. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Tchouaméni. Fran Garcia. Now it's Valverde. Messi. Tchouaméni gets it away. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Bellingham. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Inter are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. Back on the way then. And here's Haaland. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It's not an... Oh, that is asking for... And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Inter Milan, visibly comfortable, now up by 3. And here's Vinicius Junior.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rudiger. That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Tchouaméni. Fran Garcia. Here's Tchouaméni. Camavinga gets a foot in here. He's in a great position here.
Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. And the ball is out of play. Mbappe being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! And no mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Now it's Valverde. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Valverde really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 16.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Now it's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. Alexander-Arnold. That is headed for the middle. Nicely shaped ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's on it, can he get away? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. That's a good ball out wide. Under an awful lot of pressure. And it's Camavinga. Ambitious ball here. Oh, perfectly measured that. So no flag here. Great chance! It's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid making further changes here, and in quick succession. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Mbappe. Ah, that's a fine interception. That's put paid to the danger. Camavinga producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Shoots! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Carreras gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. This is a promising build-up. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Haaland. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super find. Can he finish? Lacking in accuracy.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Carreras. And here's Vinicius Junior. Hakimi makes the interception. Terrific terrific effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hakimi. Now it's Valverde. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior on 2 now and looking for 3. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Haaland. A probing pass.
Habrá
Rudiger.
4 minutos de descuento.
Camavinga. Bellingham. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And here's Brahim Diaz. Can he get it through? That's an excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Brahim Diaz. No, he wasn't going to let him past. So what can they make of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy that was.